What is up, guys? It's the NJB here, and today I'm back with another video, and this time I'm talking about Star Wars The Last Jedi. So, with the Han Solo movie about to come out, I decided, I was kind of feeling like just watching like a Star Wars movie. So I watched The Last Jedi again just because I haven't watched it since I saw it in theaters, like the day it released. And I kind of wanted to see if I still feel the same way about it. And by the way, I did not like the movie. I thought the movie was bad. So I watched it again, and I gotta admit, most of the movie is still boring to me, but the final act, it was a little better. I still think the story for this new trilogy is still bad and kind of repetitive. They're just recreating the Empire and Rebel war, and I think that's stupid. And there's a bunch of other stuff I can say to criticize it, but I'm not gonna go down that road. But basically, there was one part in the beginning of the movie that I was kind of skeptical about it the first time I saw it, and I thought it was kind of ridiculous. But I didn't really say a whole lot about it. Well, a lot of time has passed since then. But I watched this movie again, and it came back to mind. So the scene I'm talking about is when Poe is taunting and stalling Hux. So when he's stalling Hux, he says, "Is Hux there? Hux, pale white dude." And he said, "Hux with an H." And that one line kind of made me wonder, because in Star Wars, they have never used English letters, or actually, I guess, depending on the country you're on, they've never used any language like that. Pretty much any language that uses like English, German, Spanish, Italian, just those letters. Star Wars has never used that. We've never seen any of those symbols in Star Wars. So I actually looked up different languages in Star Wars, and I'm pretty sure they don't use any of our letters. So it makes no sense for them to say Hux with an H. Now, I know this is like a really small complaint, and I just kind of thought of bringing it up because I am a nerd, and I haven't been keeping up with like Star Wars canon, like pretty much after Disney took over it. Kind of because I've been busy with doing other stuff, like just adult stuff. But other than that, I'm pretty sure that they've never changed the language of Star Wars. If you look in the Clone Wars or the prequel movies and even the original trilogy, you don't see them have just English letters or any letters from our world. It's always some other symbols. And they do have other languages. I'm not gonna say, just because I was kind of really just checking languages to make sure that they don't use English, not to see what they actually are. But they don't use English, and it makes no sense for Disney to put it in the movie. So I wonder if they even know about the Star Wars universe enough to kind of add it in, because it just makes no sense that they can mess up such a small detail like that. They could have just not said that if they weren't so focused on putting some pointless comedy and forced jokes and humor in it. Then it probably wouldn't have happened. But either way, I could be wrong. Maybe Star Wars has used English letters before. As far as I can tell, I remember when, in Empire Strikes Back, when R2 was talking to Luke and he was reading, I want to say that was a translation for it. That's what I think it was, because Luke was looking at it and then responding to R2. But then again, he probably has responded to R2 without that. But I would want to say that's probably the translation for it. Also, if you look at, in Coruscant, in the Clone Wars, or any other dialects, you can see that they use completely different symbols. They never use any human or Earth, our letters, A, B, C, D, our alphabet. They never use that. So I don't know. I think this is a really easy detail that Disney just should not have messed up on. But hey, I could be wrong. Maybe they have. But either way, hope you guys enjoyed. This is the NJB. Tell me what you guys think, and put it in the comments below. Let's talk about it, because I don't know, I thought this was a small detail that if Disney can't even just know these basic stuff about Star Wars, then how are they even supposed to make a new story about Star Wars? It's pretty ridiculous. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers, mates.
Everything and lose it all, lose it all, lose it